Friends, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to be doing the Would You Rather Project Pan tag video. I have been seeing a lot of people posting this, talking about this, and because I've been hardcore into panning this year, I thought it'd be fun for me to go ahead and test myself. I've got all the questions pulled up here on my phone. I'm getting super high tech, but I'll leave them down in the description bar below, and I would love for you to answer any of them, some of them, film your own video, any of that, because if you're a project panner like me, I think it'll actually really test your preferences. So the first question says, do a year-long project pan or 4 3-month project pans? I think for me, when I did the pan that palette, which is basically a year-long, unless you finish the palette ahead of time, year-long project, and I really didn't like it. I felt like I was obsessing over one palette that was very limiting when I had so many other things to choose from, and I would have rather worked on things intermittently and then made progress over a variety of things versus just focusing on one and letting everything else kind of fall to the wayside. So I definitely probably want to do 4 3-month project pans. Pan an eyeshadow palette or a face palette. I'm going to go with eyeshadow palette just because I feel like I would have more of a shot of working through that compared to a face palette, which would probably have highlighter and blush in it. And I have never finished a powder blush or a powder highlight. I just am so pale. I need so very little of it. Like right now, I am very tan in my opinion. I'm about 2.5 weeks into my summer break, and I've spent most of that out in the sun, especially here in Orlando, working at an outdoor summer camp. At this point, because I spent so much time outside, I am probably what I normally would be if I wasn't doing all this outdoor activity in August, right now in June. And I'm probably going to get a little bit darker. So it doesn't take much for me to use any of those products. So I feel like I would never get through them. It says pan a red eyeshadow or a red lipstick until it is finished. This is a terrible choice because you guys know I don't really like to wear lip products, especially red ones, but I feel like I would have a better shot at getting through a red lipstick than I would a red eyeshadow, so I'm going to go with the red lipstick. It says, wear a lipstick or a blush for 6 months until you use it up, or just use for 6 months straight. I would probably do, since I probably wouldn't finish either one of them in 6 months, I would probably do 6 months straight of a blush. I kind of do that already. I become obsessed with one thing and then I use it and use it and use it some more. Number 5, do a Project 100 pan or a Project 50 pan roulette over the course of a year. I would probably want to do a Project 100 just because I could pick all of the products and I could throw in some gimmies like mascara or liquid eyeliner, things like that, or primers, versus a roulette. I have no control and I'm a big control freak, so not going to do that one. Use up your favorite product to get use out of it, or use up your least favorite product to get rid of it. I could really go either way on this. I feel like I've got so many things in my collection that I love that I wouldn't necessarily feel compelled if I use up something that I love to immediately go back out and buy it. I'd be more willing to tell myself, okay, now that I've used this up, use 2 more things, then you can get that one again. But I've never had anything that I'm like, I must own this forever and ever and ever, or my life will not be complete. So I think I would do favorite product first just because it would be more enjoyable to use up than something that I didn't like. Pan all of your makeup until it's gone, or declutter it all to start fresh. Pan all my makeup till it was gone just because I want to get my money's worth. That's what I started panning for, that satisfaction that I spent $20 on this product and I used every last drop of that $20 worth of product. So I wouldn't want to just pitch all of that and be like, oh, buy all that money I spent. Let me buy new things. I would much rather go through it all first. Lose your favorite product or have to repurchase a product you hate. Oh, lose that product, because then that means if I lose it, I can go on a hunt to find something equally as great or better, and who wouldn't want that? Pan a glitter eyeshadow or a black lipstick. You must use it every day until it is finished. Hands down, glitter eyeshadow. I am a girl who likes more of that glittery look anyways than I am matte. I've played a lot with matte so far this year, but I still like sort of a glittery satin finish on my lids, so totally would do a glitter eyeshadow. And then last tag is tag specific friends or everyone to do this tag. And I'm going to tag everyone. If you're someone who likes to project pan, I want to know your thoughts on this because I think it can be so different depending on your preferences, on how fast you work through things. Like some of the people that I love to watch on YouTube, they can pan things like that. And it would take me so long to do things like eyeshadows or to go through like lip pencils. Just some people can do amazing things when they put their mind to it. And, you know, versus me where I can do really well with like cream eyeshadows. Color tattoos, I can do those no problem. You know, different things like that. So it's really interesting to me and I'd love to hear your responses to these. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.